Two new vaccines and oral pill against COVID-19, how they work. India has cleared the pill molnupiravir for treating COVID-19 patients and the vaccine Corbevax and Covovax. The Indian Express looks at the science behind these and their performance. India has cleared the pill molnupiravir for treating COVID-19 patients and the vaccines Corbevax and Covovax. The Indian Express looks at the science behind this and their performance. Corbevax protein subunit vaccine. The vaccine Corbevax, manufactured by Hyderabad-based Biological E, is a protein subunit vaccine, which means that instead of the whole virus, it uses fragments of it to trigger an immune response. In this case, the subunit vaccine contains a harmless S protein. Once the immune system recognizes the protein, it produces antibodies to fight a real infection when it happens. The antigenic parts of the virus has been developed by Texas Children's Hospital Center for Vaccine Development and in licensed from BCM, Baylor College of Medicine Ventures. Biological E plans to begin production at 75 million doses per month and anticipates 100 million doses per month from February. Efficacy. Biological E has completed phase 3 trials on more than 3,000 subjects at 33 study sites across India. It says neutralizing antibody titers against Delta strain indicates a vaccine effectiveness of 80% above for the prevention of symptomatic infections based on published studies. It has also conducted phase 3 active comparator clinical trials to evaluate if the vaccine is superior to Covishield. In the pivotal phase 3 study conducted in endpoint of immunogenic superiority, Corbevax demonstrated superior immune response in comparison to Covishield vaccine when assessed for neutralizing antibody geometric mean titers against the ancestral Wuhan strain and globally dominant Delta variant, the company said. Molnupiravir oral antiviral drug. The drug molnupiravir, developed in collaboration by US firms Ridgeback Biotherapeutics and Merck initially to treat influenza, is a repurposed oral antiviral candidate to treat COVID patients. It has been cleared for the treatment of adult patients with COVID-19 who have a risk of progression of the disease. It works by introducing errors into the virus genetic code, which prevents replication. Molnupiravir comes in 200 milligrams pills. The recommendation in India is for 800 mg twice daily for 5 days. It will be manufactured by 13 Indian drug makers: Dr. Reddy's, Natco, MSN, Hetero, Optitus, Aurobindo, Milan, Cipla, Sun Pharma, Torrent, BDR, Stride and Pune-based MCure. Sun Pharma has announced it is likely to be available in weeks' time. Efficacy. The drug regulator of the UK cleared molnupiravir on December 4 as it has been found safe and effective. The US did not authorize it for use for longer than 5 consecutive days. For in patients of younger than 18, it may affect bone and cartilage growth. In India, the recommendation is for treatment on adult COVID patients with oxygen level over 93% who have a high risk of progression of the disease, and the drug be sold by retail only under prescription. The COVAX recombinant nanoparticle vaccine. The vaccine COVAX, manufactured by Serum Institute of India, is also a protein subunit vaccine but uses recombinant nanoparticle technology. It has been developed by US-based Novax. Harmless copies of the spike protein are known in insect cells. The protein is then extracted and assembled into virus-like nanoparticles. Novax has also been used immune boosting compound. The same technology is used in HPV and hepatitis B vaccine. On November 17, the Philippines FDA granted SII a license to market the vaccine in the country. On December 20, the WHO issued emergency use listing to the vaccine. Efficacy. SII has said the vaccine has been evaluated in phase 2, phase 3 trials. A trial in the UK that demonstrated an efficacy of 96.4% against the original virus strain, 86.3% against alpha and 89.7% efficacy overall. And the Prevent 19 trial in the US and Mexico that demonstrated 100% protection against moderate and severe disease and 90.4% efficacy overall. On December 2, Novax announced that patients who got a third dose of the vaccine produced robust and anti-spike IgG response following a booster dose at day 189. Neutralization titers increased 4.3-fold overall compared to the peak response seen after the primary vaccine series. It said the company said it would begin testing whether antibodies from previously vaccinated individuals can neutralize the Omicron variant, with lab-based data expecting in the coming weeks. Thank you.